Welcome back to a new video. Before we get into today's build, I want to make it clear that this set was not paid for. It was kindly sent over by the good guys at Banggood. They're currently celebrating their 19th anniversary with a huge sale, and if you want to save some money, I'll have a discount code for you in the pinned comment and down in the description of this video. Definitely worth checking out if you're into sets like this. So let's talk about what I've been building. The Mould King 10171 LSX454 V8 engine set. This was a really exciting one for me because it's actually the very first time I've tackled a Technic style build with working, moving parts. I've done plenty of regular builds before, but there's something completely different about seeing gears, pistons and crankshafts actually move as you assemble them. It feels a bit more engineering than building, and I loved that new challenge. When I first opened the box and spread out the pieces, I'll admit it looked a little overwhelming. There are a lot of parts, and at first glance you might think, this is going to be complicated. But honestly, once you dive into the instructions, everything makes sense. Mould King did a fantastic job here. The booklet is really clear, the steps are broken down in a way that's easy to follow, and I never felt lost at any point. Even as a beginner to Technic, I was able to follow along without any frustration. The build itself is really enjoyable. As you start slotting the parts together, you can slowly see the engine forming. And then comes the best part, watching all the little mechanisms work together. The pistons moving up and down, the crankshaft turning, the belts and gears all doing their thing. It feels really rewarding when you realise you've just put together a functional little V8 engine from scratch. It also doesn't drag on for hours and hours. I managed to put the whole thing together in just a couple of hours at a relaxed pace, so it's not one of those projects that takes days to finish. That makes it a great option if you're looking for something fun and satisfying, to build in an evening or over a weekend. And once it's done, it's not just a display piece, you can actually interact with it and see how the mechanics work, which I think makes it even more special. Overall, I've got to say I really enjoyed this build. For my very first Technic style set with moving parts, it was a great introduction and has definitely made me want to try more of these kinds of builds in the future. If you've been thinking about dipping your toes into Technic, I'd recommend this one. It's approachable, rewarding, and just a really fun experience from start to finish. Huge thanks again to Banggood for sending this set over. And don't forget, their 19th anniversary sale is happening right now, so check out the pinned comment or description if you want to grab a discount code. And finally, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more builds and reviews like this.